to this message very carefully. And before these internet trolls and these guys on the streets become keyboard warriors and start slandering and making a mockery out of other people who are going through mental illness and jinn possession and being afflicted with magic, you want to listen to this message, listen to it. You don't want to listen to it, no one is forcing you to listen to this message. So either you listen, you don't listen. You want to believe? Believe. You don't want to believe? Don't believe. But the records will be set straight on the day of judgment when you realize that the world of the jinns exists and they could possess people. So many people up and down the country from around the world have been contacting me. I have over about 150 to 200 messages. Different people from different parts of the world with different issues. Now, many and the most common question is that how should I kill and deal with this magic and destroy, annihilate this magic? So if you are going through magic and you're going through some illness that is related to magic, or you are possessed, then I suggest you do this method, and inshallah, by the permission of Allah the Mighty, you will be cured. I'm telling you, because I was in the same situation that every night there used to be a person who used to sit on my chest and used to strangle me. Wallahi, my eyes used to be open. It used to be like a black shadow. I used to grab it and I used to try to overpower it, and I was not able to do so. I used to recite, it used to disappear. So many times I had the same incident over and over and over again. Then one occasion, when I was asleep, I had a dream that the same jinn that used to come to me while I was awake, it came in my dream and it tried doing damage to me. So if you think you are up for this challenge, if you think you are strong enough, because indeed Allah loves the strong believer, and I believe you're strong enough to do this, because the shaitan and his army, they used to run and used to hide from the believers, from the people. Today they've become brave and they've come forward. So I believe you are able to do this, and if you are able to do this, wallahi, I think you will be successful. How to kill a magic, how to kill a jinn who is harming you, and there'll be nothing wrong with it. So when I was going through the same issue, the jinns have been given abilities. They could transform into animals, they could transform into a man, a woman, and this is from the Sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and from the sayings of the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that we know shaitan had came to the Messenger of Allah and came to the companions in the form of a man. So basically, if the jinn comes to you and he harms you, and you have black magic done on you, and you every night you go to sleep and you're having that jinn come to you and cause problems for you, or a beast comes to you, or a black animal comes to you, or an ugly monster comes to you, know that that is the jinn. So what you need to do is, before you go to sleep, and this is what I did, before I went to sleep, I recited a dua, and that was the ruqyah. After that, I made firm intention with clenching my fist, oh Allah, if this shaitan, if this jinn who is coming and harming me every single day, if he comes in my dream, then give me the ability to kill him. I swear by the Almighty Allah. I went to sleep. The same jinn came. But this time, when he tried to harm me, I remember grabbing him and killing him. From that day, I had no problem. No strangling, no issue, nothing. And that is the day I was successful in breaking a spell and breaking the link to this jinn that came and tried harming me and my family. So if you have this problem, make intention, recite the ayats of Ruqya, clench your fist before you go to sleep and say, oh Allah, give me the ability to break this spell and break this magic. And if you see anything in your dream that is harming you, you find it, you go after it, don't run from it. You find it, you go after it, you kill it. And I swear by Allah the Almighty that this will definitely be a win-win for you. And inshallah, by the permission of Allah, you would have dealt with this magic. I pray to Allah Azza wa Jalla the Mighty that if we have dreams, we have good dreams. I pray to Allah the Almighty that if the shaitan comes in our dream, that safeguard us and keep us away from all these problems, and make it so that if we die upon Iman. And my brothers, glad tidings for those people who are going through the treatments of Ruqya and they are not getting cured. The Prophet of Allah has got a message for you, and that was this: that whoever is going through Ruqya and he dies upon this, and he dies upon reciting the ayats of Ruqya, and he is not cured, then on the day of judgment, on the plane of resurrection, when every single person is judged, you will be that special person. How? Because the Prophet of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that you will enter paradise without reckoning. Everything will be forgiven and you will be given paradise.